what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning into the reading, Subconscious Truth. This is your girl, Raina here, and this reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading may or may not resonate. It is general, but thanks for tuning in anyway. Let me just say this. This reading is for 18 years of age and older. They have this copper law going around, and I'm just going to put that out there. This is not for kids. But let's get right to the energy of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So the energy you in right now, Seven of Swords. Two other people got this. I think it was Taurus. I forgot the other one. But I don't know if you're dealing with Taurus or something like that, or a Gemini. But there's a lot of deception or indecisiveness or self-sabotage in here. Not wanting to face reality. Escaping. Avoiding. Which can make you seem like you are lying and being deceiving. Maybe you're tied between two people. Maybe you're afraid to go into the unknown. Maybe you're trying to plan to get out of a situation without telling nobody. You know what I mean? What's crossing you is Seven of Pentacles. So, again, you need to weigh up your options. So maybe it's something you're seeing things, you need to see things and weigh them up, see them more practically. Maybe this situation is dead, you know what I mean? There's nothing coming out of it. It's a void. You're there for fear. It's no growth. It's just limitations here. And you just don't know how to get yourself out of here. You don't know. You need to be more practical about this situation and see if you need to invest in this, or see if you got all the material you need, the resources you need before you make that move. You know, maybe you have to move. Maybe you need more information so you can make that decision, but maybe you don't. The Nine of Swords, sorry, is in your conscious position. So you stressed out right now. There's a certain thought that just keeps going over and over and over and over in your head. It's keeping you up at night. It's causing you to have anxiety. Maybe you worried about money. Maybe you needing to grow up. You know, take responsibility. Keep trying to avoid shit. Shit keep coming back around. It's time for you to face that shit. And your subconscious position is the Three of Swords. Again, there is some type of fear, anxiety here, or pain or sorrow you need to face. Maybe you have some type of anxious attachment, social anxiety, something that's bringing on anxiety. You keep doing this shit, though, over and over again because of this Three of Swords. You need to face the reality. Some of y'all are seeing the reality because the Three of Swords also brings reality. Maybe y'all feeling some type of abandonment issues or rejection here, or like incomplete. Like you feel incomplete. This is why you keep going back and forth to things. It's like you missing something. But in reality, it's just some type of anxiety you have or fear you have, and you keep repeating these cycles over and over again, and you need to look at shit for what it is and look at it from your, like, if you acting out in this, why, and then what's and then what's the outcome of that shit? Like, if you keep going back and forth to people, how is that behavior helping you and helping them? With the Nine of Swords, this is like you need to face your own insecurities, your own fears, or you need to face your own wrongdoings so you can mature up out of this energy, you know? And it could deal with practical matters. This is the limitations. So maybe you don't have enough money. Maybe you're dealing with mother issues, nurturing something, security, stability here. Maybe you wanting that mother, you know, that a place to call home, or a place, you want stability now or something, like, you know. And maybe you keep going back and forth with something, a job or a person, or this is just internal to you, and external things are these things that's happening external is showing that you don't have no damn stability in your life, because you keep acting out like this, because there's a lot of self-sabotaging, there's a lot of indecisiveness, there's a lot of shit going on in your mind that is stopping you from getting the stability and security you want. And maybe, either if you are this is the Capricorn energy, you need to get into this Capricorn energy, and maybe it stimulates from your mother, having mother issues or something dealing with your home. Maybe you never had a stable home, or you never had stable income or something like that, but it's time to get into this energy here. It's time for you to become stable. It's time for you to find a place where there's security and stability here. Maybe you will get help from a Queen of Pentacles, But the outcome is the Four of Pentacles. So it's dealing with your foundation, the foundation, which is a 4. You need to ground yourself. You also need to get out of this fear. Maybe you attach yourself to people, places, and things, and you get fixated on one thing. You know what I mean? Maybe fixated on one income, and you need to know that that's all only causing you to not expand and not grow. Okay? You needing to know that it's okay to have a number of incomes. Maybe you're trying to be the master of all trades. Wait, what is it? You try to be the master of all trades, but then come out to have none. So it's kind of like, if you are indecisive on what it is you want to do that's going to help bring stability and security, you needing to look at what you need to invest in, okay? What you need to invest in, what resources you have, what information you have. You need to start with that, okay? Stop trying to do more than what you can handle, and apply yourself where you can have a foundation where it's stable and secure. Not where you have control and fear in, or where you could show off, but where you can actually ground yourself. But don't have like an anxious attachment to it. Know that you can have more than one source of income, but you may have to strategize or find a new way of doing it. Maybe you need to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you need to step out of your comfort zone, and that's hurting you. Maybe you did build something up and it's like, damn, maybe you have to let it go. Maybe it's time to let it go and find another way to make your money, or find another mindset on how you can build something up that can give you stability and security, instead of going all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Because you going all over the place is not going to help you in the long run. You need to find a place that you can call home. Maybe you're having trouble at home, or trouble with your mother, and it's like maybe you need to move out. And the problem with this Four of Pentacles, though, is like you holding on to what you know. So it's going to keep you locked in. It's going to cause stagnant energy. And right now, you may need to step out of your comfort zone, because you're only going to get locked in and nothing's going to expand. You need to step out of your comfort zone. And maybe you have some fear of that. So this is what I'm seeing with the Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, people. So thanks for tuning in to the channel. Peace.